The Clinton campaign continues to ignore reality. Now, I told you before, the hubris of the Clinton campaign is unmatched by anything that I've ever seen in this election cycle. And I've got a couple of examples of this. Now, David Plouffe, who's a former Obama advisor, he was on MSNBC's Morning Joe. And look, he was talking about how Hillary Clinton has a 100% chance of winning. No, I kid you not. I've got the clip. Let's take a look.
David, you said over the summer at a Bloomberg event at the Republican convention that you thought Hillary Clinton had a 100% chance of winning the election. 100% chance. Do you still think she has a 100% chance of winning the election?
I do. I know that sounds crazy but getting close doesn't matter in a presidential election. You have to win. And the reason I'm so confident is, now, we need Democrats to fight and organize and turn out. There's no doubt the Obama coalition isn't as motivated as we'd like. But if you look at Pennsylvania, Colorado, Virginia, New Hampshire, Florida, I think Donald Trump has a very difficult time getting to the win number. Now, it could be that states like Ohio and Iowa fall into the Trump camp. I don't like to see that. But again, she would still be over 300 electoral votes.
Now, I know this is going to sound crazy, but she's going to win. She's got a 100% chance of winning. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Are you living in the same reality as we are? No, he's living in that Clinton camp bubble where she can't possibly lose against Donald Trump. Have you seen the fucking polls? Do you live in the same reality as we do? Donald Trump has a pretty goddamn good chance of winning. Her chance of winning, a lot less than 100. I put it pretty close, pretty even. And so did the polls. Oh, but the polls don't matter. They don't matter. Yeah, they don't matter when she's not winning. Oh, but when she's winning, they totally matter. This guy's pulling a 538. A Nate Silver. Look, Nate Silver, he's done some great work, right? He's did a great job in 2012. But in this election, he got way too personal into it. And he started putting his opinions into the polls and said, oh, yeah, the polls that show Hillary Clinton possibly losing to Donald Trump, ignore those. Ignore those polls. But when she's ahead, oh, great, Hillary Clinton's just doing fucking wonderful. The arrogance. The hubris of this. Now, since he's on Morning Joe, Joe actually challenged him on this.
We've shown several polls that have come out over the past couple days. A tied race in Pennsylvania, tied in Colorado. Last Friday, we saw some Wisconsin numbers that showed Wisconsin was too close. What's going on out there in these states that Hillary Clinton should be ahead by 5, 6, 7 points?
Well, first of all, I mean, there's a new Cheetos Bud Light poll every hour for the different states. So
but these are all kind of matching up.
Well, what I'd say is,
don't disparage Cheetos and Bud Light.
I love them both.
Willie and I
love them both. Okay, right? And the Doritos Miller Lite poll is also coming out today.
No, the Doritos Miller Lite poll. I mean, come on, you can't trust these polls. These polls that have Hillary Clinton behind. No, she can't lose. She can't lose whatsoever. Dude, you're not living in the real world. You're not living in. Let me go through some of these actual polls, right? These are not Doritos Miller Lite polls, okay? Or Cheetos and Bud Light. No, this is a Bloomberg, Quinnipiac, LA Times, CNN, ORC polls. Okay, these are actual what you thought of as legitimate polling organizations, but they're only legitimate to him if it shows Donald Trump losing and Hillary Clinton winning. Let me give you some of these polls that look. Joe was kind of referencing. Now, this is all from Real Clear Politics. Some of them are from the 26th today, the 25th, and the 24th. So these are all recent polls that have been taken. You have Bloomberg with Clinton and Trump tied. Now, this doesn't involve Jill Stein, which, of course, is also going to be his argument. Oh, yeah, but Jill Stein and Gary Johnson, their polling numbers, they're going to go down because people are going to fall in line. Really? There's a large contingent of people that are not going to fall in line with either party. This is unlike any election we've ever had because Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are two of the most unfavorable candidates that we've ever ran. Record numbers of people hate them both. But no, they're going to fall in line, and Hillary Clinton's going to win 100% of the time. You've got to be kidding me. Another poll, Quinnipiac, has Clinton up by 1, within the margin of error. A LA Times USC tracking poll has Clinton 42, Trump 46. CNN ORC poll has Clinton 50, Trump 47. That's better. Ohio. Let's get into Ohio and Pennsylvania. All right, well, I just gave you the Pennsylvania poll. Let's give you the Ohio poll from polling organization Gravis, whatever that is. This involves Johnson and Stein as well. Now you have Trump 43, Clinton 42, Johnson 6, and Stein at 1. Trump leading by 1. And then finally you had a Florida poll taken by the 24th, taken by Suffolk on the 24th, I should say, where you had Trump versus Clinton versus Johnson versus Stein. You had Trump 45, Clinton 44, Johnson 3, and Stein at 1. This is a reality right now. We're a little more than a month away from the election. These polls do matter. If you say, no, the polls, they don't matter all that much. No, they do. You're living in an alternate reality. You're not here in the real world. You're not actually looking at the fact that Donald Trump has a pretty good chance of becoming the next president of the United States. You want to sit there and ignore facts and spin this propaganda, this narrative that Hillary Clinton is untouchable, that she's definitely going to win. That's on you if she doesn't win. Don't blame Bernie Sanders, guys. Don't blame the Jill Stein people. Blame yourself for ignoring the reality. Because you've got no one else that you can blame. I know they're going to try. They're going to try to blame the Bernie Sanders people. It's already out that they're saying, hey, if Hillary Clinton doesn't win, it's you Bernie folks. It's your fault. No, it's not. It's the fault of Hillary Clinton's campaign and the hubris of people like David Plouffe. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent, non-corporate media, go to our Patreon page and become a patron. Patreon.com/TYTNation.